Yeah. Woke up in the morning and to God be the glory. Thankful for another day to tell my story. Put my opinions in the universe and let them orbit. I'm from the dirty south with a dirty mouth, might need orbit. Miss things on me like a nigga Norbit. Had to refuse them cause my bitch no Resfusion, she gorgeous. As I dap my sons up and kiss my daughter forehead. Tell them we gon' get this money till my pockets morbid. Remember living in apartments, now we playing mortgage. You ain't gotta like a nigga regardless, baby, I'm blessed. And I keep that blick with me, we like grits and eggs. As you sip your coffee, flick your cigarette and let a nigga vent. Yeah.
We back. Ooh, we back. Grits and Eggs podcast. This is episode 79. I'm your host, Deontay Kyle, but who's behind the camera?
The coolest co-host in the world, Big Ice Cup Cat.
Mm-hmm. The coolest. Mm-hmm. Shout out Self-Made Cool.
Yeah.
We doing the single cam thing. I went out of town.
You went to town and what, son? What happened?
Forgot why niggas know me. Niggas know me for the podcast. Mm-hmm. I ain't get the peas. I ain't do nothing. Hey, man, opportunity come knocking, you got to answer.
Hey, that's right.
657-234-EGGS. That's 657-234-3447. You can call in. You can leave some voicemails. We got some voicemails we're doing today, of course. And when we did our live stream last week, we had some good call-ins. Good call-ins. A lot of love in that Patreon.
Mm-hmm. $8.
Goddamn. It ain't nothing but $8. Let's do it. Patreon, The Grits and Eggs Podcast on Patreon. Follow at Grits and Eggs Podcast on Instagram. Follow Big Ice Cup Cat, Instagram and TikTok. Mm-hmm. And Deontay.Kyle on Instagram and TikTok. I am henceforth prohibited from posting on Twitter.
Yeah. No more Twitter for you, my friend. It's over with.
I don't really know what I did or said wrong this time, but evidently the people around me is like, you have to stay out Twitter. Yeah. So we're going to do that. I'm going to get into one of the reasons why a little later. BIA award show has been postponed until 2026, but voting is still open. So go vote. Grab you a little bag of that coffee black. Got the family reunion pack out right now. Mm-hmm. Of course, CIRCA scent.
Mm-hmm. Good candles.
And as always, if you live in Atlanta, District 11, vote Stephen Dingle. Mm-hmm. This is not a paid advertisement. I actually just met bro in person, and he's cool as hell.
Right.
And it's like, yeah, that should be somebody that's in politics. He care about the community, but he be outside.
He's outside?
You know what I mean? He outside, he mixing, he mingling with the people. He's a pretty cool guy. And he has great politics, so let's do that. Deontay at DeontayKyle.com for your advice submissions. We have a few of those today.
Ow.
And also for your New Music Monday submissions, you can submit to Deontay at DeontayKyle.com, but not for much longer because we are going to be transferring all of those over to New Music Monday at DeontayKyle.com. But we got to get that set up. So until further notice, Deontay at DeontayKyle.com and DeontayKyle.com for the merch. Mm-hmm. We got good merch.
Support the Saints.
Support that Saint. We got puzzles. We got shot glasses. We got playing cards. We got basketball jerseys.
Football jerseys. This our whole team.
Summertime ready, baby. We ready to be competitive out here.
Yeah.
We have plenty of merch to select from. We are going to start rolling out some Grits and Eggs collab merch, some very limited drops, exclusive stuff. That's in the works right now. But for now, if you want to support the Saint, shout out Suki the Saint. Mm-hmm. DeontayKyle.com for all your merch. Go get you a hat.
Yeah.
Get you some shot glasses. We know you're drinking.
You're drinking.
You said you weren't drinking no more.
You lied.
You lied.
Don Julio.
You out here drinking cut water.
Oh my God.
You out here drinking cut water like an alcoholic.
Yeah, when black people find shit, because cut water been out for years. When black people get a hold of shit and it's on TikTok, it's
it just goes to the max.
Yeah.
Bro, this is niggas found out about Don Julio, start doing dances. Nigga got iced out Don Julio chain. Don Julio tattoo in the middle of his face. Like, black people just do everything to the max. You gotta love it.
You gotta love it.
Speaking of doing things to the max, if you open up a beauty supply store, I don't think the best case scenario is for you to throw bundles and bonnets out to the crowd and cause pandemonium. Grand opening, grand closing for Mr. Jonathan Wright.
Yeah.
I mean, and the store looked beautiful. I seen wigs. I didn't even know wigs came that long. He had the wig was from the floor to the ceiling.
Bust down.
How much hair?
That's a lot of hair.
Yeah.
It's a horse.
Motherfuckers be talking about 32 inches. That motherfucker got 32 feet of hair.
It's a horse butt naked right now.
Nah, it's a lot of bald Thai women.
Catching backdraft right now.
There's a lot of cold necks in Thailand right now. There's a lot of cold Joan of Arc looking bitches in Thailand right now.
A lot of avatars.
Yeah. Buzz cuts out there. Shout out to you though. Shout out Jonathan Wright for at least opening up something.
Yeah.
But he's sick too. He's sick.
Just throwing bundles?
You're throwing bundles like you knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Bro. You know black people don't know how to act.
Yeah.
And then you go in the comments, but y'all wasn't lined up for school supplies, which is true.
Yeah.
Look, let's have a quick discussion about this whole school supply stuff. Look, the school is an extension of your home. Wherever your child is an extension of your home, but especially the school. You can't stress to your child about education. You can't stress to your child about the importance of, staying on top of their grades and being well behaved, but you won't provide the basic necessities necessary for them to have a good experience at school. Supplies, when you at school with no school supplies,
that sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Not having pen, not having a 24-pack of markers.
Yeah.
Or crayons.
Yeah, the 24-pack of crayons.
Man, if you got a 24-pack of crayons, you really feel like a boss.
Yeah, you're really a drug dealer.
Yeah.
You're the child of a drug dealer.
Yeah, on God.
Yeah.
On God. You got man out here with 8 crayons.
Yeah, come on,
cuz.
What are you supposed to do with 8?
He can't do nothing with 8.
He go break 1, 2.
Yeah, you feel me?
Rip.
Give him an assortment.
Yeah.
If you real big dog, go 48 on him.
Woo.
All type of blues and mustards.
First of all, 48, the book bag is heavy.
That's a brick.
Yeah, that's a brick. 48, the book bag is heavy. So little man off balance like a motherfucker walking through school.
Got to throw 2 of them in there. Counterbalance. Treat man like a triple beam scale.
Little man balanced out.
Yeah, he good. He got one at the top, one at the bottom.
Hey, he got all the girls in class. When it's coloring time?
What? Bro, break out the 48 pack?
Hey.
You bust out a 48 pack, you got shades of yellow you never seen before.
Yeah, boy got Jay-Z hue. That's a real color, son. That's a real color.
Jay-Z blue is not a real color.
That's a real color. Look it up.
As a resident New Yorker, always involving something New York adjacent.
Look it up.
It always has to come down to this.
All right.
I think there's a level of insanity and ego that goes into like, I'm finna throw bundles to the crowd.
Yeah.
And he was talking, you get a bundle.
He hit a truck, son. He had to hit a truck.
He hit something.
He hit a mean lick.
He hit the pookie. Because why would you do that? And then the city shut his shit down.
Oh, the city of Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not playing with him.
Yeah, he violated the ordinance.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. You got this big ass parking lot full of people.
Yeah.
And you throwing bundles out like you Nicky Barnes, nigga.
Yeah, he thought it was Nicky Barnes. He thought he was throwing turkeys. Thanksgiving. Throwing bundles in the summertime.
What?
Yeah.
Right before the Miami trip?
Ooh. They need that. They gotta have
They
it.
said they was out there fighting over the
I
bundles.
know they was.
Yeah.
Cause they gotta get the ones that match. They can't just have different bundles. They gotta get the bundles
And he
that
was
match.
throwing bonnets out too.
Oh, he's throwing bonnets too? Yeah.
A lot of things been getting thrown.
There's a stud at the WNBA games going crazy right now.
Throwing meat on the floor.
Just throwing it out there.
Synthetic meat all on a pink dildo just on the bench.
It's been 2 incidences, son.
How does it keep happening?
Studs around the country are going crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, they finna start checking them book bags.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got no phalluses. No phallus-like objects.
Listen, there's a plethora of WNBA ladies that look good that hasn't looked this good in a long time.
That's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, WNBA used to be.
Yeah, used to be a little wicked in WNBA. Best you got was Lisa Leslie.
I ain't gonna hold you.
That's the best you probably got.
Big cat.
I'm just saying. Don Staley.
Don Staley, all right.
Don Staley was all right. I'm just saying. You had 1 or 2.
I ain't gonna hold you. WNBA, yeah. Like, that nigga Don Imus.
Come on. Yeah. So I'm saying. See what I'm saying, son?
Those are some, that nigga Don Imus said, those are some tough looking bitches.
Tough looking bitches. Yo.
Hey, that nigga said they some nappy head
hoes.
That nigga Don Imus tweaked out. That nigga was.
He hit a line.
Yeah,
he hit a line that morning.
I was just gonna say, like, he was hitting the mute.
Yeah.
These are some tough looking bitches. I ain't gonna lie, ever since your girl Maya Moore, it's been, the looks have been.
Yeah.
Wrestling too, though.
Yeah, but that class in Baylor that had like Tia Cooper, they was wearing lashes and bust downs on the court.
Yeah.
They was wearing fingernail painted. Ever since then,
they changed the game.
They changed the game.
Yeah.
And it's just been nothing but.
And now they trying to get that money. They trying to get that bag up.
Yeah. But they look good though.
They do look good. They be fresh too, bro.
Yeah, they look so good. As sex toys is being thrown on the floor. Take it.
Just the equivalent of throwing a bra on stage at a restaurant.
Yeah.
God.
There's a stud out there throwing dildos, baby.
Dildos. It's my dick. This is my personal one. This is my favorite one.
Look how big it is, baby. On the floor.
10 inches.
It's a foot long, baby. 12 inches to you. Sick work, son.
Had to bring my camping backpack for this one. Put this bitch on stilts.
How they get that in there, though? They don't check bags. They probably had it in their pants.
They had it in their pants. They had the dick on.
Yeah.
Dick on me. Put that bitch right out of draw.
Had this stick
right
on
out the PSD.
Yeah. Had this stick on me.
Yeah. Throwing a dildo at somebody is insanity.
Just on the court.
Yeah.
The ball boy was looking crazy. He had to pick it up. He was like, oh shit.
It's like when nigga hit a hat trick in hockey. There's a whole bunch of dildos. What if Angel Reese go out there hit a triple double? Nigga just
start throwing dildos. Sick work, son. That's sick work. Jesus Christ.
That's disgusting, man.
Yeah.
Man,
people are crazy.
People are crazy. So, recapping my week.
Oh.
Monday or Tuesday, I get a call from my good brother, Chance the Rapper.
Mm-hmm.
He like, man, I'm having this listening. It's going to be at the Planetarium in Chicago. Can you pull up? I want you there. I was like, boom. All right, let me see. Everything all clear. Fam good. Everybody good. We gone. We out of there. Boom. Bro, first of all, that album is going to be in the top 5 album of the year conversation.
Really?
For sure. Without a doubt. Not because I was there. It's because I was privy to hear it. That shit going to be in that top 5 conversation.
Okay.
He's going crazy. And it's a great mixture of everything that he's always done well, right? So he has the lightness to him, but he also always has talked about like some pretty heavy topics and subjects. But this is a very it's a black ass album.
Okay.
You know, I hate to compare it to acid rap. Acid rap is a classic album.
Of course.
But I think people want him to get back to that. I will tell you, this is acid rap from a mature stance. This is not the drugs, but more of an awareness as a man, as a father, all those. I mean, he's a grown man, you feel me?
Right.
And he hasn't dropped a project in 6 years. This is the one. I would suggest everybody to go on chancesstuff.com and pre-order the album. He is an independent artist. He does have CDs. I bought the CD and I pre-ordered the digital. Get you some merch. Support that brother because he has an amazing body of work. He showed me a great time in Chicago. We got fucked up last night, and then I had to get on a plane at 10 a.m. What a fuck Chicago is.
They ready?
Listen, not only are they ready, I'm ready.
Live show?
House.
Chicago.
I want to move to Chicago.
You want to move to Chicago?
Yes, bro.
What side of town?
Summertime Shy is a real thing. Bro.
No. Downtown Chicago is beautiful.
Yeah.
Chicago is a beautiful city, period.
If we're going to move to Chicago, we can move to the south side.
You going south side?
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. 63rd or 64th?
I'm coming home again. Do you think about me now and then?
Hey.
Do you think about me now and then? Hey. Cause I'm coming home again. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. No, in all seriousness, Chicago is a beautiful city. It's a very clean city. It's a very walkable city.
Yeah.
There's an assortment of beautiful people. The people there are just beautiful. Everybody seems fairly happy too.
Summertime Shy, you got to be happy. Summertime Shy.
Everybody's having a good time.
Yeah.
But I think that's the balance. That's the yin and yang.
Yeah.
Tough winters out
Tough
there.
winter.
Oh,
it's windy for real.
it's a tough winter. Because I was walking to the planetarium. I had my Uber, because I seen Lake Michigan. I was like, I want to walk and look at that before I go up. So that dropped me off so I could just take in a view.
Yeah.
It's a powerful body of water right there.
Yeah.
The wind is hitting off that bitch. You hear me?
Yeah.
Hitting.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and it's like, it's probably a cool 92, 93 degrees. With the wind hitting, it's probably feel like 80, 82.
Right.
Can you imagine?
I felt the wind in Chicago in the winter. It's crazy.
I'm cool on that.
It's crazy.
I'm great on that. But shout out to Chance. Starline is out August 15th. Go on chancestuff.com right now. Pre-order. We will be doing an interview when he's in Atlanta in the next few weeks. So.
All right.
Also, Chance's whole team, like his little brother, his little brother do music and stuff too.
Okay.
The whole team, they took care of him, nigga. Like, they showed love. Of course, that boy B. Wright pulled up on me.
Be right.
Hey, one thing Chicago got that Atlanta don't got, or maybe Atlanta does have, but it's not like our thing, is speakeasy. You know what speakeasy is?
Yeah.
So we go to this spot. We went to Soho the first night. It wasn't really jumping like that.
Okay.
It wasn't nigga night. It was nigga night on Friday night for sure.
Yeah.
Because I seen Isaiah. I was right there. Isaiah Rashad, he right here. I'm in there going crazy. I love that boy.
Yeah.
Then he was like, "Oh, y'all niggas don't listen to Grits and Eggs? Y'all don't know who the fuck this is? Everybody give it up for Deontay Coleman." I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to you. Run that song though. Like, no, I'm trying to rap. I'm trying to rap with you.
Yeah.
And you know how I get when I get a little lit. I start bouncing. I'm wall to wall.
Yeah, everywhere.
I ain't standing in one spot. I'm not cooling. I'm moving.
Yeah.
I'm moving. I'm dancing.
I'm already knowing.
I'm rapping. It was a great time. Last night, that shit was jumping. They got a little spot called Recess. So it's like a club on one side, and then it's like a lounge on the other side. And there's like an upstairs joint. We was in the upstairs joint, little VIP shit, and it's wrapped around. That shit hard, nigga.
No.
They doing it right in Chicago.
Chicago got some spots.
Yeah, bro.
Chicago got spots.
And then I was lit. The homegirl Rachel came out. Rachel Jackson from TikTok. Nigga, we was in that bitch getting lit. And then that motherfucking Finito. That shit came on, bro. Listen, when I tell you, them niggas in Chicago, they knowing that bitch word for word,
bar for bar,
bro. They ain't even had to play the lyrics.
Oh, they know it.
Bro.
They know it.
I was so turned to that bitch.
Yeah.
That shit was a good time, bro. Everybody should experience Summertime Shy. I got to. That shit was amazing. You know me, I'm hitting the weed. I hung out with the young dude, Joshua Joseph. His crew's Jam, the Jam podcast.
Yep.
Them little niggas cool as a motherfucker, bro.
I seen you with them.
Bro, them little niggas cool, bro.
Yeah.
They smart, they bright, but they young and they already got their mind right. Like, them boys gonna be something. We're gonna definitely do collab work with them too. Automatic, got to. All right, let's get to the thing where I finally I had to hang up my Twitter jersey. So people don't know this about me. I am a troll. I just have so much visibility that I can't be a troll no more. So I said, if I was Shannon Sharpe, I go on IG Live fuck a bitch today. A white bitch today. Obviously, some of the people in our circle didn't find that so amusing.
I mean, some shit you just can't say.
Who can't? I'm gonna tell you what I would do if I was Shannon Sharpe.
If I can't be freaky cat
No.
On IG, you can't be say anything that comes to mind on Twitter, bro.
Okay.
You can't.
That's fair.
You can't.
Okay, we hang up Troll. We gotta hang up Troll Deontay and Freaky Cat.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair. That's fair.
Right.
So I bring up Shannon Sharpe to say we need a Snowbunny awareness program. We need a Snowbunny prevention program because these niggas are like transferring generational wealth over just degenerate behavior, just equity and degeneracy.
Yeah.
I tried to tell you. Now, Skip, I tried to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I live in a 2-bedroom. We ain't even had no floor. Sitting in the outhouse. Now I'm fucking all the white bitches I can. Hey, fucking young hoe too, man.
Yeah.
He tripping.
He wildin'.
Man. Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it real. So we went to Lala, right? Lollapalooza. Because Chance was performing. So, of course, we go back there and kick it with him and watch him perform, like, right there. You did? And so I'm looking out, and these are college kids.
Right.
There's nothing attractive about that.
No.
At 35, they look like kids.
Yeah. They just look disgusting.
They're 19, 20, 21-year-olds.
Yeah.
And it's like, they got their ass out, everything. And there's no attraction because they look like children.
Well,
they're legal adults.
I would still say that's a form of pedophilia. It has to be like a scale.
There's something.
Because if you're 54 and you want to knock off a 19-year-old, 20-year-old college kid.
Okay, let's just do some quick math.
That's crazy.
Let's do some quick math. If 54, if you fuck a 20-year-old, when you was 34, she wasn't born.
No.
You're sick.
Yeah.
You're a sick nigga. But that's seeking equity and degeneracy. That shit is a big bill.
Yeah. And it's not like he's not used to it. He played in the NFL. He's been getting millions for a long time. It's not like he's not used to. It's not like he hasn't had his prime.
Niggas got like fetishes or something, or like niggas got like, well, he was into the race play shit. Yuck.
I mean, he's a country ass nigga, so
he is a country.
He's a country motherfucker.
That's a country ass nigga. But the thing is like you lose the ESPN job. I know Stephen A. Smith was pissed.
Of course.
I got an idea. I know how you're gonna make that money back. The SS and SS tour. Shannon Sharpe. Sydney Sweeney. Sponsored by American Eagle. They take Shannon to the whitest cities. Phoenix, Arizona. Seattle, Washington. Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
Vancouver. Ann Arbor, Michigan. Maine.
Just Maine.
Maine.
Yeah.
West Virginia.
Vermont.
Yeah. New Hampshire.
Yeah.
We used to take Sydney Sweeney, Shannon Sharpe, nationwide tour. And just put a lot of cream in the streets.
Oh shit.
Make that back.
Make that 50M back.
Get into that race play shit.
Yeah.
Him and her get into the race play back. She get the crowd warmed up with the tits. Bitches pay to do race play with Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah.
That's $250 ticket easy. A lot of white bitches gonna want to play out their fantasy.
He gonna sell out.
He gonna sell out. And that's a double entendre.
Yeah. For sure. He's selling out.
He gonna sell out.
out.
Now, Skip, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Phoenix, Arizona, some of the purest white bitches I ever seen. Desert pussy.
Just rattlesnakes.
I took that little red pill and I went to work, Skip. Sponsored by Brazzers. Shannon Sharpe come out oiled up.
Wow.
with the
I mean, he's in great shape.
I'm telling you,
he's in great shape. He's in great shape.
He come out oiled up.
Yeah.
With the Hulk Hogan theme music.
The old
Shannon Sharpe.
just
dick in hand.
Oh my God. That's sick work, son.
That's a sick nigga. He might as well. Listen, I don't care about your PR team. You can't save yourself from this. You can't go date a black woman because everybody gonna say it's publicity stunt.
Right.
You got to lean in to live your truth, brother. Because if this was a situation where we found out bro was really DL or some shit like that, people want him to lean in. Just be honest about it.
Right.
You got a fetish for white bitches and race play. Lean
into it.
You and Sydney Sweeney, y'all go out there, good jeans.
Yeah.
Great jeans.
A cut up tank top.
Yeah.
Just niggas running through a field.
Spraying bitches with Dunkin' Donuts.
Just a nigga in the field.
In a field.
In the field.
In a barn.
In the barn. Just
knocking off white bitches.
Yeah, go holler at Brazzers, my boy.
Yeah, I'm saying black.
Yeah, black. Oh, Shannon Sharpe on black?
Yeah.
Oh, they selling out.
Yeah, what? Sponsored by American Eagle, nigga. They up. Eating.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney out there pouring milk on herself.
Pour milk on Shannon Sharpe.
That Shannon's go, whoa! Yeah. You know you gonna They're gonna take down the roast sparks with a gallon of milk.
Oh, shit. He's ready.
Somebody stop me.
Good calcium. Good blood work. Good blood flow. Good calcium.
Put her in a gold jacket. All right, that's enough.
That's it.
Just a suggestion. Deion's doing a good thing over in Colorado, bringing people like Brittany Renner in there.
Yeah.
Bring a Dre or Michelle in there. Let them know the perils, the woes, what you getting yourself into.
Right. Because
there has been so many men that have lost so much due to degenerate behavior. You dig? And if here's the thing, if you just put 10 years on any one of these women, this isn't even an issue. And then at 35, 34, they know how to move. They know how to maneuver and operate.
Right.
You're going to still pay for it, for sure.
Yeah.
But they ain't going to be in the millions.
It ain't
You ain't
gonna
going
be
to
50
lose it. It ain't going to be a 20 or a 50.
Shit.
It ain't going to be no... It damn sure ain't going to be no goddamn ESPN phone call.
Yeah.
Niggas be wildin', man.
You just gotta have discipline, man. Niggas need discipline.
Niggas got to say no to the snow.
Yeah.
Say no to the snow.
You said no to the Diddy parties, say no to the snow.
Speaking of snow, Alfredo too. Quick question. Not gonna take up too much of y'all time. Does Freddy Gibbs have the best discography in hip hop? Because since Pinata, he has not dropped a bad album. The only low point is Freddy. Everything else, you only live once, you only die twice. Pinata, Alfredo 2, So Separately. All of this nigga's albums hit. Fetty with Currency, he threw a jab at Currency. Hip hop. It's just hip hop. Alfredo 2 is definitely in that top 5 album of the year conversation. Big Cat don't even like Freddie Gibbs because he don't like his voice, and that is a personal preference.
Yeah.
I don't like Larry June's voice.
But the album is good, though.
The album is
I
great.
musted through his voice. I listened to the whole album. It's a great album.
It's a great album.
It's a great album.
Him and the Clips are definitely gonna be in that running. I mean, we got a lot of year left.
Yeah, there is.
We got Chance coming. Chance is definitely gonna be in that top 5 conversation. I'm telling you. Shit, West Side Gun and Stove God is putting together a collab album.
That's just for the fans.
Kitchen lights. Kitchen lights.
Your spirit just leave your body when you hear that. You just,
kitchen lights.
just start floating.
Damn, I want to play it, but
Yeah, don't play it.
YouTube.
Yeah.
That shit, come on. Kitchen lights. Man, that them bricks look different under them kitchen lights.
Just immaculate drug talk.
Man,
Just
they're so
immaculate.
good at. They're so good at it.
Yeah.
Golly, I'll say this: Alchemist. At this point, longevity alone.
Maybe. Could be.
I don't. Hey, look. You know me. I would never just willingly give this title to the white man.
Yeah, but this is well deserved.
This nigga, the Alchemist, for almost 30 years.
Yeah.
Immaculate beats. Immaculate. And has single-handedly helped him, Nicholas Craven, Derringer, and a couple other underground producers have helped really push forth the underground sound. You know, shout out to Griselda Rock Marciano for like kind of putting that, you know, drumless soul sample type shit to the forefront. Yeah. And making that like the underground sound. But the Alchemist locking in with Arm & Hammer, locking in with Earl Sweatshirt, locking in with Vince, locking in 2 Chainz and Larry June and Currency Covert Coupe, and you know all the people that he locks in with, especially when he locks in with Freddie. He locked in with Freddie and Currency, locked in with Freddie, got a Grammy nom. This one, another one. I mean, the beats and the production on this shit and the way that it flows, it's immaculate, nigga.
I'm ready for the Erykah Badu.
I know that junk gonna be hard.
I wonder what she's doing on that joint with the Alchemist beat though. I just wonder.
Well, the single was great. I like the single.
Yeah,
but
I'm talking about as a body of work though.
I think about it too. But I can't wait till it drops and we just know. Yeah. I wonder if we get a verse from Jay Electronica.
You might.
What if she get all her baby dads on there?
On one song? Crazy.
Call that bitch the Love Box.
They never the same after Erykah Badu.
Nah. Would you be?
Probably not. Probably not.
Look at the light eyes staring at you.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Put your ass in a trance.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's very calming energy. I was a big fan of her always, but when she said that academics look like Jerry,
yeah,
I was like, she gets it.
Yeah, she knows.
She's really the one.
Yeah,
she's the Oracle. Gibbs definitely. Alfredo too. And y'all stop talking. The Alfredo is a mixture of their names. Alchemist does that with people. Like when they find a name that can combine both names, they do it, and it'd be great shit. But Alfredo too, with the whole Japanese Yakuza theme, so
dope.
Fire.
It's dope.
So fire.
Dope.
I can't even tell you, like, there's so many songs on there that you could just run all day. Skinny Suge.
Trust me, I know.
Feeling 1995.
Damn sure know about 1995.
Yeah. Lavish Habits. Shangri-La. He got so much shit on there.
Hey.
Enchilada. Ooh, that enchilada go crazy.
That was great.
That gas station sushi go crazy. It ain't no skips on that bitch.
No.
He go crazy.
You can run the whole thing.
You can run the whole thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So I want to pose that question. Does Freddie Gibbs have the best discography in hip hop? If you do not listen to Freddie Gibbs, do not answer.
That's fair.
This is for the Gibbs fans only.
That's fair.
Because that's real hip hop. Gary, Indiana.
Oh.
Boy, a Vice Lord. How many Vice Lords left in the world is it?
That's funny as hell.
All right. What else you got? What we got before we get into this serious conversation?
I think, Metro Boomin.
I haven't listened.
It's good. It sounds like old Atlanta.
This is the time we was outside.
When we was outside. So it's a lot of kids on TikTok that don't know a lot of these artists.
Listen, when you don't know, you don't talk.
Right.
Listen, let's normalize this. If you don't know what you're talking about, you shut the fuck up.
Especially you little white kids.
I don't want white people's opinions on hip hop. Period. They just exposed Fantano. He used to be saying racist shit.
Yeah.
No more white opinions in hip hop. No more white people being the prominent voice of hip hop. Kai Cenat is not the voice of hip hop. Academics is not the voice of hip hop. If we start talking like Wayno, I would even say, Rosenberg, Ebro, Big Boy, Sway, Rob Markman.
Yeah.
If we start talking about them guys, even the dude, now there's one white dude, the dude from Dissect, because of how he be breaking down the lyrics. Okay. He be finding the entendres and the references, the lyrics. But he don't speak for hip hop. Yeah. He loves the lyrics, so he breaks them down. He dissects the lyrics. That's his whole thing.
Okay.
But as far as just like reporting on hip hop, Joe Budden podcast is a viable source because of Joe Budden, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, man, grits and eggs.
We got the juice.
We got the juice, man. Listen to us.
Yeah.
Listen to them fuck niggas.
Yeah.
Why am I listening to a white man about and like you the expert on hip hop?
Yeah.
And then you call yourself the biggest music nerd, but you only review hip. Like I know he review other shit, but
it's because they don't have their own
hip hop
anymore.
got them popular though.
Yeah.
He's not popular without hip hop.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on, my nigga, tighten that up. Joey Swole.
Yeah.
Coloreds. Why don't you ask the colored?
That's the colored creators is crazy work.
He starts spazzing after everything I've done.
Yeah, the steroids got to him.
Yeah,
steroids start hitting.
Right.
Yeah,
all you had to do was just not celebrate Hulk Hogan. He's a fucking racist.
Yeah,
simple enough. You want to go into? You could have went Hulkamania Dolo.
Could have.
You could have got that off by yourself.
I ain't gonna lie, we big NWO fans, but we also know Hulk Hogan was a damn racist.
We don't fuck with Hulk Hogan.
We don't fuck with it, but NWO is a staple in our memory.
We
though.
some Hall and Nash
niggas. Yeah.
We some Wolfpack niggas over here. We don't fuck with Hulk Hogan. Yo.
What's up?
Got on the flight to Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who's sitting right there in first class?
Who?
Big Papa Pump, nigga.
Nah.
On my mother.
Big Papa Pump?
Scott Steiner.
Oh.
Did not bother that man.
Yeah. Okay.
I was finna say, hey, yo, all my freaks out there.
The big bad booty daddy?
The big bad booty daddy was in the
first
building.
class?
First class. Still got the black stripe.
That's him. That's who he is.
Yeah. And Hulk Hogan stole the nigga whole flow.
Nah, he did.
What's buddy name?
Superstar
Billy Graham? Mm-hmm. I mean, bar for bar. The brother shit.
Yeah.
This shit.
Superstar
the whole thing.
Yeah.
Not only was you a fucking racist, you was a thief.
Yeah.
I know he looking it up to like, who are these niggers, brother?
Yeah.
I think they can speak to the holster. When I've got millions of Hulkamaniacs. Brooke Hogan somewhere. Never mind.
Hey, listen. Stone Cold and you like that, man.
If Stone Cold don't like you.
Yeah. Stone Cold? The rattlesnake don't like you?
The rattlesnake don't like you, nigga? I ain't going with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey.
Yeah.
Represent.
Yeah, nigga. I was outside with the Cutwater smacking him.
Psych.
Psych.
To double Cutwaters.
To espresso martini Cutwater.
You're gonna die.
Oh God. They drank Cutwater at the function last night. I was like, stop drinking that shit. I be judging everybody that drank that shit.
What, Cutwater?
Yeah, because it's like, bro, I've seen what Four Locos did to people.
Yeah. But the Cutwater margarita is good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sure.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sure. We're gonna change the pace. Let's run that Atlantic Comic-Con ad and we'll be right back.
Ow.
Yo, it's your boy Deontay Kyle, host of the Grits and Eggs podcast, and I am excited to announce that me and the whole Grits and Eggs crew, Big Cat, Suki, Tristan, will be attending the Atlantic Comic-Con in Norfolk, Virginia, August 23rd and August 24th. Yeah, we coming to that 7-5. We pulling up. Norfolk, Virginia, August 23rd, August 24th, Atlantic Comic-Con. Now, you can go on AtlanticComicCon.com right now and see the whole list of guests that will be attending. They'll show you the best places to stay, exact locations, where to buy your tickets. It's all there. It's all there and it's spelled out. They didn't cover every base. Now, as far as our participation, on August 23rd, we will be hosting a meet and greet. We're going to have our own booth. We're going to be in there flicking it up. We're going to have the merch available. And we're going to be there live and in the flesh, kissing babies, you know what I'm saying, hugging the people, shaking the hands of the people, doing all that good thing. But on August 24th, we will be hosting a live recording of the Grits and Eggs podcast. It'll be a live show with our special guest, the Conscious Lee. Now, what we're going to be discussing there is along the lines of the mission of the Atlantic Comic-Con, being that it's only one of 6 Black Comic-Con events in America. And that's going to be the roles that we've played as Black Americans as being exclusionary towards Black nerd culture. So we're going to discuss some inclusionary practices that we can implement, and we're going to reflect on the exclusionary practices and why those things took place in the first place. Also, we're going to be discussing some Black historical figures such as W.E.B. Du Bois, what his legacy was and how people view his legacy now to this day. So pull up. Norfolk, Virginia, 757, August 23rd, August 24th, Atlantic Comic-Con. Yeah, we're just going to be out there doing our black ass thing. And I can't wait to see you there. Peace. We back. All right. I want to talk about the left. I was having a conversation with one of my friends that is heavy into the politics, heavy into the organizing space. I was having this conversation about the right versus the left. Now, the angle was we need to stop being so hard on people that may have progressive politics, but may use some problematic language. And I think the politics of the left is about perfectionism. And you want to take the higher ground. Like, this is a party of, like, taking the high road, being the bigger person. But you got to understand that on the other side of that, you could take the high road and you're dealing with people who literally blow the high road up. Literally. They don't care about their messaging. They don't care about how problematic it is. They don't care about being overtly racist or fascist or, anti-intellectual. They don't care about being staunch capitalists. Everything that the left says is up against, these motherfuckers are die hard into that, don't care, and have no hangups because the only thing they care about is power, money, white supremacy. Full stop. Full stop. And on the left, it's trying to take care of everybody's problems. And how do you prioritize the problems? Now, we've discussed this before, that I feel like if you want to start from a place of progression and if you want to tackle the problems of the people in America, then you have to address the original sin, the sin of slavery and genocide and how this country got started. And until you do right by the indigenous people of America and African Americans, Black Americans, foundational Black Americans, African descendants of slaves, however you choose to identify, if you don't address the original sin of slavery and the genocide of the indigenous people of this land, then nobody is ever going to have their problems fixed. And the issue with the left is that you niggas be on scary business. If you so offended by words, what are you going to do when the guns come out? There's a man in Cincinnati was just planning on causing a terrorist attack. He wanted to kill 30,000 black people. And you niggas be worried about language and policing niggas' language, and y'all will throw somebody message and the messenger away over problematic language. And then on the other side of that, you're dealing with people who don't give a fuck about what they say, how they say it, when they say it, who it offends. And they put policy over everything. They put their policy and their best interest over everything. And y'all be policing language and not worrying about no policy. Y'all like all these material and symbolic victories with no actual, actionable, tangible changing being done at all. Whole time when y'all trying to correct how motherfuckers address shit, first of all, you in America, most people don't give a fuck what come out their mouth. Most people don't care nothing about no language. Motherfuckers ain't tiptoeing around. We also dealing with a decline in the literacy rate across America, and you trying to police how people talk. So long as a motherfucker not saying nothing outright offensive, we know the big ones: N-word, F-word, and I guess R-word, and that's understandable. But you have to give people time. First of all, when you introducing new topics and you want people to enact them right then and there, that ain't even how nobody work. The baby got to learn how to take steps before it start walking. Y'all don't even let y'all motherfuckers see a motherfucker take one step and be like, okay, you ready to walk. You ready to walk now. You see a baby hold his head up. Okay, you ready to crawl now. Y'all, just because you're there doesn't mean you're right. Just because you've marked off, you know what the left is? It's like a motherfucking gang member. Like Chocolate Bit Boopies. Like just shit like that. I'm offended by anything you say that start with a C word because I'm a blood. That's how y'all be acting. But if a mother has a mindset of progression, a mindset to organize, and progressive politics, but you would rather tone police them, police their language over like what the end goal is. That's because y'all really ain't trying to do shit for real. And you pussy. And the easiest way for you to feel powerful is to flip out or to make big problems out of little bitty things. And then you wonder why motherfuckers is constantly getting fed into that alt-right pipeline, the manosphere pipeline, the red pill pipeline, because it's so easy when a motherfucker police every little thing you think and do and say for your idea of perfect politics. Before we enact change, let's make sure everybody over here is progressive and perfect. Y'all don't leave no room for growth for people. It's annoying. It's annoying to me. And nothing is ever getting done. Cause it's like y'all waiting on somebody else to do it. While you worried about how motherfuckers is talking. Flint ain't have clean water for how long? Y'all talking about whether somebody, I get it if your pronouns is important to you and shit like that, but damn, bruh. You talking to people that's 25, 30, 40 years old that this is an extremely new concept for them. Ain't nobody out here to offend you, but at the same time, you would rather be offended so you could pay attention to being offended over taking offense on some of these policies that need to be changed. Some of the mindset and perspective shifting that needs to be done in a real way. And y'all focus on these little bitty minute things that make you feel important because you're not really trying to do shit for real. It's all optical and it's all performance and you're just trying to get the bag from the DNC. Ain't nobody stupid. You out here chasing a bag in politics. You out here chasing a bag in activism. And your activism consists of tone policing and policing people's language over problematic language over and you policing language over policy. You policing language over progression. And a motherfucker that might want to be progressive, don't come in with y'all, like y'all got y'all own secret motherfucking language. And if a motherfucker ain't hitting the mark, if he ain't taking a B out and putting a C in front of it, then you telling the nigga, they not welcome. And you making people feel unwelcome. And then you wonder why motherfuckers is easily led into the alt-right pipeline. Where's the alt-left pipeline? What's the pipeline that have people going towards progress? And the reality is real progress, real liberation is going to come from rule breakers and rebels. And y'all trying to beat people into obedience over your motherfucking feelings. And the people that you so-called up against don't give a fuck about none of that. They don't give a fuck about none of that. The people on the other side of that will poison your fucking water supply. The people on the other side of that will use illegal gas turbines in poor black neighborhoods and create yet another example of environmental racism. And what kind of language you think they was using when they did that? I ain't saying that motherfuckers, all liberals or people on the left or whatever is soft. I'm gonna say motherfuckers got real soft representation when it come around now. I get it. But y'all do not give people opportunity to do better. Y'all take this mob mentality of canceling and getting people up out the way instead of correcting somebody. Just like Shorty did with me when I was going through that whole shit. That first Twitter shit. And Shorty DM'd me on some like really trying to be approachable and like correct me in silent or correct me to the side, and then gonna expose the DMs. Block you. You're a loser. You're a fucking loser. That's the thing though. Y'all like these gotcha moments because it make you feel better. Maybe you got bullied in school and now you're using this as a proxy to get bully people back with your rigid ass language and your rigid ass way of thinking that ain't helping or changing shit and hasn't. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers is destroying the country at light speed. And you worry about how motherfuckers talk. Okay, yeah, we all against this. We're against gentrification. But in the midst of being against the gentrification and trying to protest or put a halt to it, you worried about how motherfuckers is talking? Then we get to a point where it's like, well, because language is violent. No, violence is violent. And at the end of the day, you want language to be the only violent thing that you encounter. Because if you that fucked up about how a motherfucker talk, what you gonna do when the guns come out? Big Cat, you think a motherfucker who day get ruined by somebody not saying the right words in the right spaces because it's not politically correct? You think a motherfucker like that, when the guns come out, they gonna do something?
They ain't gonna be nowhere around, in sight.
Now they're gonna be somewhere crafting a new word. A new word for motherfuckers that's scary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually not a coward. I have gunophobia.
Oh my God.
I have fear of guns.
Yeah, I know you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gunophobic. Is it about performance? Because if the motherfuckers on the right it's because they be on one accord. And a lot of the white liberals and the white leftists and the white whatever that are supposedly progressive, you don't get nothing done because you don't want to do nothing for black people. And you use the progressive mentality and the liberal mentality to cover up your fucking racism. Because you rather it look good, which is all y'all want to do, is be optically progressive. But you're not doing anything tangibly progressive. And I understand that protests are effective, but when it comes time for policy change and real organization, y'all just get on some corporate bullshit. It's a whole lot of lip service and ain't nothing being done because you don't want nothing done, because at the end of the day, you kind of like being the powerful. You like being you like that white supremacist shit. Just keep it real. Like the dude on Jubilee came out and said he was a fascist. Now, how many motherfuckers think just like him but ain't stupid enough to say it? Y'all don't know how to do one thing at a time. Y'all will go from a motherfucker will spend their money every day, right? Spend their money every day. There's no consideration for human behavior. There's no consideration for the perils of, convenience that people have experienced. And then one day you're going to roll out a list of, these are all the places we don't shop at no more. That's why the Target thing was so successful, because nigga motherfuckers on one thing. One. After a month of not shopping at Target, it's easy not to go to Starbucks, because it'd be Starbucks in the Target. And it's all under the same umbrella. It's easy not to go back to McDonald's once you understand what you're doing and what you're doing it for. But you guys also understand that everybody ain't in the fucking serial politics TikTok. Like, niggas ain't on political talk all day. You are. And you don't realize you speaking in the echo chamber too. So now you going up to the Starbucks, motherfuckers don't even know nothing about Palestine or the conflict or the genocide. They just, this is what I do. I eat Starbucks. And you going there yelling at a motherfucker. And that ain't never shut down a fucking Starbucks once. Target took a big hit because people collectively agreed, we're going to focus on this one thing for 30 days. And it had tremendous effects. And it also takes 21 to 30 days to form a new habit. So after you done got people out of the habit of shopping there, it's nothing. You could do that once a month. But you want motherfuckers to roll everything back all at once. First of all, a lot of y'all motherfuckers ain't even got no money like that. And that's not even from a capitalist perspective. That's from a real place, a real perspective. A lot of y'all ain't got no money like that. So it's easy for you not to shop places. You limit on where you can shop anyway. You 21 and you broke, but you an activist, and you telling motherfuckers where and where not to shop. You ain't got no money. So of course it's easy for you not to shop. You ain't got much to shop for. The optics to perform to perfection. The politics of perfection. Performative progress. And we get hung up on language. That's something that's so easily correctable, but in order to make yourself look better, to have this symbolic victory. Let's cancel this person because of what they said. You know, like we was joking about the Joey Swole thing. It is a thing. I'm not finna align myself with racists. I'm black. So fuck you. But I hope that you keep having an impact on positive gym culture. It just ain't gonna be no niggas listening to you. No, ain't gonna be no colored folks listening to you. But maybe, just maybe, you still can make an attempt at, you know, progressing, gym culture towards being a more inclusive and egoless thing. I like what Joey Swole was doing. I thought it was great. I'm never shocked that a white person is racist. Anthony Fantano, I'm surprised. Breaking news, guys. It rained and people got wet. What the fuck? Y'all don't want to live in the reality of the situation. You live in you live in this mental utopia of what you want the world to be and how you want people to speak. So everything is safe. You want to child-proof your motherfucking life. You're making sure all the corners are covered, all the cupboards are closed, the kitchen's latched up. Child-proofing your motherfucking life. Life is hard. Life is real. Life is raw. You worried about motherfucking language. It's like, what's your girl name? Afeni.
Oh, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Activist from D.C. Bruh, she does great work. If anybody has ever watched her, she always be snapping at these protests. But she passionate. And then she just did a protest in the courthouse about a Medicaid cut that's gonna literally cost people their lives. You know what you fucking liberals was in the comments doing? Talking about how she was cursing. Are you dead ass? Yes. People are gonna lose their lives. You probably shouldn't curse at these people. Nigga, fuck these people. Fuck them. You talking about cursing? You want motherfuckers to have coof and decorum in the courtroom where they talking about cutting bills that's gonna kill niggas? And you talking about language? Y'all some pussies. You don't want nothing done. You want to appear to be perfect. Jesus was hanging out with crooks, nigga. Jesus was outside with the real niggas. You inside in your child-proofed ass home with your child-proofed ass mind not doing shit with this performative ass politics that you doing. And you ain't progressing shit. You actively standing by and giving niggas the alley-oop to be regressive because you care about puss-ass shit. And I don't expect white folks to do shit. No way. I don't care how blue your hair is. I don't care how many motherfucking barista jobs you done had. I don't care how many protests you done attended. I don't expect nothing out of you. It's a lot of motherfuckers in Portland, Oregon right now with locks and namaste and they fuck with crystals and the zodiac and it's peace be upon you, peace be upon you. Motherfucker be racist as motherfucker. Trying to create a white utopia. And you trying to create a world where people don't hurt your motherfucking feelings. Bitch, that ain't the world. Run tell that shit. You should be cussing out the motherfucker that's gonna cause one of your neighbors to die if they lose their Medicaid. Fool. But because you a pussy, you care about puss-ass shit and not no real shit. Because it's all a performance and an act. You care more about how you perceive than actually doing anything at all. You trying to check these boxes that don't fucking exist. And the people you up against ain't gonna curse you out. They're gonna kill you. And if they don't kill you, their policy is gonna kill you. And if they don't, and if their policy don't kill you, their grandchild might. Because you know it only get worse over the generation. And a rich dad, his grandson gonna be a rich grandson without any of the effort. At least a rich motherfucker that making and self-made, quote unquote self-made, they got a story, they got an empathy, they got an understanding about life and how hard it was for them to get there, right? Even if they was white and they had you know the path was laid right in front of them. Imagine the motherfucker that wake up. Imagine the motherfucker that stack up Louis bags like we stack up Walmart bags. Imagine it. Could you imagine that? You know how we stuff all them Walmart bags underneath the counter?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine a motherfucker going in there and it's Louis bags stacked up like that. But that's the type of life nigga living. We seen it when we was in Chicago. We was on Michigan Avenue. A little 4-year-old walk around with a Louis Vuitton bag, Saks Fifth bag. Nothing. It's nothing to them. And you talking about nigga like the rich keep getting richer because the progressives are pussies. It ain't the poor getting poor. It's the progressives are pussies. And you care much more about how a nigga talk than the actions, than the intention, than the progress of it all. So are you really on the left? Or are you just a decoy for the right? We'll be right back after this commercial break. We back. All right, let's get into some of the voicemail.
Ow!
Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Savannah from Chicago. I just want to say I love your show, Down. I discovered your podcast on TikTok. Somebody was posting some clips, and I just love how y'all hold men accountable, have real conversations, keep each other light, have fun, and it's still a funny podcast altogether. A little tidbit of a suggestion, though. I need some more women on y'all podcast. It's very hard for me to find a all-male podcast group that holds my attention like y'all, and y'all hold my attention. So I would love to see some more women on there showing the female aspect, the feminine aspect to a few things. I've seen y'all have a few female guests, but you need some more. So if y'all want to call me to be a guest on your show, definitely hit my line. You have the number. But other than that, find y'all some good women to have on the show. Again, I love what y'all talk about. Keep doing what you're doing. I hope I get to see y'all at the Comic-Con in Atlanta, and have fun. Be safe, y'all. Have a great rest of y'all day.
Thank you, Savannah.
Yeah, real energetic.
Yeah. They're bubbly personality. Yeah, we're gonna, we got some stuff we working on. But this is our show. This is what we do.
Yeah.
We have a guest.
Mm-hmm.
It's all got our line. We don't go running after chasing nobody. So it'll happen in due time. She did say something about us holding men accountable, which I think we do, and we do out of love. Yeah. We do out of love. We do it to provide nuance. And going back to that conversation we was having about the left, we don't want to throw men away.
Yeah.
I just want my niggas to do better. There is a justification for every crime. You can justify any crime except a sex crime.
Facts.
That's where I'm at with it. There would be no justification for rape, sexual assault, molestation, anything that brings somebody harm sexually. I also am not a very big proponent of domestic violence. I'm saying that there is no justification for sex crimes. Every other crime can be looked at as time and place, situational, context, all these different things, right? And it's only a crime in the eyes of the law. And the law only, if the consequence for breaking the law is a fine, then it only applies to the poor. Poverty is a precursor to crime. Imagine being in a world as opulent and as motherfucking flashy as America and not having no money. It'll make you a little cynical. It'll make you a little angry. Sometimes it's easy to carry out violence. And you throw drugs in the mix, there's a recipe for disaster. So we're not here. We are here to hold men accountable, hold our brothers accountable, and plead with our brothers to do better and change your perspective on things, especially your stances towards women, especially your stances towards yourself and your friend group. Be available to one another, but don't let no fuck shit go on in your friend group. But we ain't throwing men away. We're actually trying to bring them in, and we've been doing a great job of it. So I appreciate you, sister. Miss Savannah from Chi-Town. Love Chicago, man.
Summertime Chi.
Yo, Deontay Kyle, Big Ice Cup, knock a nigga out. Man, what's good, man? First gotta say, love what y'all do. It's very refreshing to hear y'all articulate y'all thoughts and to know that it is like-minded black people out there. You feel me? Y'all definitely doing God's work. Keep doing that. Please keep doing that. So, yeah, my question is, well, really it's just a hypothetical, a strictly hypothetical question. So, I'm not sure if either one of y'all are familiar with the show The Chi. But basically, it was a concept on there where they defunded the police, and it was like niggas looking out for niggas. I know this shit may sound unrealistic, but like realistically speaking, do you ever think anything like that could take place? Cause like, bro, nigga just got beat up by the police. Like, when is enough enough? You feel me? And like, so in theory, like, do you believe we could actually, as black people, defund the police and take care of our own? Like, that's my whole question. In theory, do you think that that's possible in any kind of way, shape, or form?
I do. Yeah. I think that the thing that we don't view, I think the thing that we often forget about is that our neighborhoods are over-policed. Mm-hmm. So there's just as much crime going on everywhere. But when you have an over-policed presence, and of course more crime is going to be recorded, more arrests will be made. And especially when you look at situations with how corrupt and racist the police system is, of course it's going to take down more black men and women than it will anybody else and any other group of people who probably commit just as much crimes. We know that every nationality has their own mobs and gangs and degenerates. That's a uniquely human thing. It's not a racial thing. But like we said before, poverty being a precursor to crime, and if you poor and over-policed, well, it's going to make it seem like to you that your whole race of people are just nothing but degenerates and criminals. Mm-hmm. I think the thing is this: those who are going to do crime are going to do it. So it wouldn't just be about us policing ourselves. It would be about putting people in and giving people opportunities in situations where crime wasn't the only option. So because people need resources, people need third spaces, people need outlets, especially these children. So if there ain't a YMCA or a Boys and Girls Club like we had when we grew up, of course it's going to be a lot easier for you to fall into a life of crime when that's what your media is surrounded with, that's what your messaging is in hip-hop, which is the predominant music genre, especially in the black community. So, yeah, we could easily police ourselves. 1-800-HEBREW could be a real thing. The FOI would probably do a great job of policing neighborhoods. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of grassroots organizations that help police their neighborhoods in Chicago, in Detroit, and I'm sure there's some here in Atlanta. But the over-police presence would make it hard for something to do something like that. But also, without an opportunity for some like economic advancements or some upward mobility, or giving people somewhere to be besides outside and in the streets, without the presence of the police, shit might get a little chaotic. If there's not an outlet provided. So it's a layered topic, but I believe completely in our ability to police and maintain structure for ourselves. So thank you for calling in. What you think, Big Cat?
No, you hit the nail on the head, bro.
Gritchinade podcast brethren. My name's Keenan. I've been a fan for a while. Love your work. I enjoy all the dialogue that y'all have been having about this absolutely perfect clipped album. I don't really have many words for it because Malice left all the words on the track. It's so crazy. And I was reflecting on how, Jay-Z was sent that track, and I'm kind of glad that he wasn't on it because I don't know how much more rap I'm even going to listen to if that album had him on it. I mean, you already got Kendrick, Tyler, and Nas going absolutely insane. Like what? There would be nothing left for anybody else. But keep it up. Keep up what you've been doing. There was a bar that I can't remember right now that I wanted to talk about. It was the bar about.
All right, my nigga. Thank you for calling in, bro. We're gonna get into these emails. Advice. Family secret.
Oh, shit.
Tell it or nah?
Oh, Lord.
Hello, Deontay and the coolest Ice Cup Cat. My name is Blank, and I have a family secret that my sister and I, that has my sister and I in a moral dilemma. I'm a 38-year-old military black, 38-year-old military brat who is the oldest of 3, and my 30-year-old younger brother is adopted. Oof.
Oh, Lord.
My parents refused to tell him. To be fair, my brother does have a slight learning disability, but nothing that would prevent him from understanding what's going on. My family moved out. Listen, I don't have to hear the rest of it. I found out I was adopted the month before I turned 30. And the most liberating thing about it was I had an understanding that I wasn't crazy and that I wasn't making things up in my head. I had been asking my people for a long time, since I was about 8 years old. And we're not going to judge my people. That's not why we're having this conversation. Because I done dealt with it, and I got through it, and I dealt with it with anger, and I circled around the empathy and grace, and I don't need y'all judging my folks. Okay? Leave the judgment of my people up to me, because I judged them harshly. Went 5 years without talking to some of them. So, and it happened post my mother's death, so I had to deal with that. We're not going to judge our people, but this young man deserves to know the truth about who he is. And your parents dead ass wrong, because they lying, and they're making his life a lie. Maybe he don't have a slight learning disability. Maybe he lacks confidence because he can see the writing on the wall and nobody's telling him the truth. Children aren't stupid. I noticed the difference between me and my siblings and my parents when I was 8 years old, and I was lied to and gaslit my whole life. So, this young man probably going through the same shit and don't have no confidence in who he is and what he thinks. And he probably, because y'all have warped this nigga's reality with lies. So tell him. Bring it to the square. Bring it to the motherfucking square. Is this nigga actually a secret agent bum? Yes.
Oh, Lord.
And then, you know this. You know what we like, baby.
We like that messy shit.
Hey, Deontay, Third Eye Kyle, and Big Hat Ice Cup Gullah Gullah Cat. Sorry, this probably be a little long. Well, we're going to get out of here then.
How long is the email, son?
Nah, it's not that.
Oh, okay.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm a certified yapping ass bitch.
All right.
26-year-old woman from NC, and I need your advice how to navigate this situation. Met my daughter's dad 2016. Never really gave me time of day until a couple years after that. He constantly brings up the fact that I made him chase me for 2 years.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
When will the women learn? When will the women learn? All right, let's see how he fucked you over. Once we started fucking with each other, I feel like we got stuck, and I'm starting to feel like I got tricked that he actually was doing something for himself.
Did you get tricked, though? Or did you already know that?
That's why you didn't talk to him for 2 years, fool. We've had an on and off relationship mainly because of back and forth cheating and him being a habitually incarcerated individual.
What are we talking about right now, bro? Like, what? You knew when you sent this off, when you was typing this up. Come on, man. Go ahead, son.
I'm on a new nigga as the gavel banged. So as soon as he get locked up, you fucking with a new nigga. Typical North Carolinian woman. Oh, I know the North Carolinians very well. Shit was toxic. He recently got released from a 3-year bid and is trying to come home to me. This situation is different this time around, though.
Is it? Is it different?
Idiot. In the 3 years he was gone, I've grown substantially as a person. Started pursuing my degree again, got a promotion at my job, bought my first car, lost some weight, and have become more confident as a bad bitch. He claims he's grown also, and initially I believed him, but niggas be lying. How much growing can a nigga do in a box?
He's a Muslim now.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
He's saying his shalom.
Yeah. You don't eat the swine no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's proceed. I understand his disadvantages because being new release and this long bid making certain things more difficult for him. However, I feel like he isn't going as hard as I like for him to. We have a 5-year-old now, and I've been her primary provider all her life. He also has another child outside of our relationship who's 3.
So he got the child. He got somebody pregnant before he went to jail?
Right before he went.
Yeah, that's... All right.
He keeps getting upset when I won't feed into the delusion of him getting rich and that I'm standing on business about my boundaries around us having more kids. He's been home almost 4 months now, lives in a homeless shelter with an ankle monitor, has sent me a total of $100 to help with our child over those 3 months. He's struggling to get his license reinstated, having trouble finding a job that will look past his background and be within walking distance. And the only reason he's not out here moving drugs is because I told him that's not the way we were going to be moving. I've become very emotional towards him lately, and I'm starting to feel like he's never going to amount to shit, especially when he tries to put that head of household persona. Like, nigga, you can't run shit over here when I'm carrying myself and our own child, essentially alone. A man who was once playing in these streets but turned the trap house into a home. Oh, you talking about me now. As a man who was once playing in these streets but turned the trap house into a home, I feel like you're the best person to advise me on this. I want to have faith in him, but a part of me is sick of believing in his potential. Do you feel like some niggas just can't be saved? Thanks for reading my long-winded ass dilemma. And if you think I should move on for real, or you got some good stepdaddy candidates still out here in NC, put me on, twin. You know the answer. Leave this nigga alone, man. You got $100 from the nigga in 4 months. He's newly incarcerated. He's always getting locked up. And now he's out here telling you he's finna be rich. That's what niggas do.
Yeah.
You know.
Go get a trade. Go get a CDLs.
Yeah, my nigga, go get a trade.
Yeah.
They will look past your background.
Yeah.
Tell that nigga to go get a trade.
Go get his CDLs. Just go get his CDLs.
A CDL, HVAC, electrician, plumbing.
Yeah.
You talking about he ain't gonna sell drugs because I'm telling him that's not how we moving. Y'all shouldn't be moving anything.
Yeah.
What you gonna do is move back on his dick and end up pregnant again.
Then he gotta move the weight. She know what she want.
There's a cartoon.
Mm-hmm. Cartoon Network. 2 stupid dogs. Oh. Let's get it. Let's hear it.
Hold on, cuz she sent a picture though.
Oh. Turn the monitor.
No, she all right.
Wait a minute.
Why is you fucking with jailbirds?
I thought she was in jail. She got the greens on.
Shorty might be a correctional officer. That's exactly what she is.
She's a correctional officer?
Yeah.
What happened? All right.
You a correctional officer, you out here fucking with inmates. Let
me see. One more time. I can see why. I see why. Let's get into it, son.
When in doubt.
Big get it out.
Thick as hell.
Thick correctional officer.
Yeah. That's why nigga over there abusing you.
Yeah.
Playing mental gymnastics with you. Trying to stay behind you.
Yeah.
Look, girl, your dumb ass know better. And if you don't know better, then the first word I just called you applies. Dumbass. Yeah. You thick as hell, but you airheaded like a mother.
Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna change?
No.
No, dummy. It's the same game he used to get you the first time, fool.
Yeah.
That nigga got a bitch pregnant right before he did a bid. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Change what? Damn, is he gonna take care of his kids? The nigga gave you $100 in 4 months. He won't get a job because he ain't got no car and he can't find no jobs within walking distance. He won't get a trade. The real question you need to ask yourself is how stupid do I want to be this year? How dumb am I going to be this time around? I've grown emotionless towards him. Obviously not.
You wouldn't have wrote us.
That nigga over there putting incarcerated dick on her and she don't know what to do.
Yeah.
You know what this is? You know homeless niggas be fucking for life?
Hey, he's putting it down.
He's putting real, just dick and gaslighting.
Dick and gaslight is crazy.
Fucking for freedom and shelter. That boy fucking for shelter. Do you think he's going to change? I don't think you're changed.
Yeah, you're not changed.
Yeah. You talking about I've grown exponentially. No, you haven't.
Nah.
You're lying to yourself. Just like he lying to you.
Mm-hmm.
He know he can lie to you because you like to lie to yourself. Hey, what's going on, Grist and X fam? I love what y'all doing on the pod. Blessings to y'all. Reaching out to you guys for advice. 20 years old. I'm from Ohio, currently in the state of moving to Southfield, Michigan due to just needing a change of pace. I work in quality inspection. Pay is good. The work is easy, but it drains my soul. Getting up to go to work every day, working just to survive. I'm a hard worker. I understand the value of hard work. I make music. And I understand I'm not in a position to make a living off of it, but I do want to do something with using my creative mind. I want to do something where I'm using my actual skills as a person. I just don't know what I can do. If there's any type of insight you guys can help shine on me, it would be greatly appreciated. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place, literally typing this on my break. Blessings to you all. Love y'all. Hey, man, we love you too. Check this out, bro. You're 20.
He's 20.
You nigga, you talking about, you know, the value of hard work. How hard and how long could you have been working?
What does he do? He's
a quality inspection.
Oh.
Here's the thing. Utilize your creative outlet. You know, if you make music or you got other creative things, you have to utilize that as a hobby. You have to utilize it as a hobby and as a third space for yourself. Mm-hmm. You're not too young to understand that work is going to drain your soul, but like getting up and going to work today is what 99% of the country does. Mm-hmm. So you're not special and unique in that. You're 20 years old. You already in a change of space. You're changing your environment, which is good. You're working in quality inspection. You need to figure out how high you can go in that, and what other direction you want to go in. If you know, like placing all your bets on making music is just not a smart bet to make. What you need to be doing is structuring how high you can go where you are now, or is it time for you to pivot completely? You know, we advocate for trades. The world is in need of trades, and it is very hard and rewarding work. And you're 20. You're not gonna have it all figured out right now. You know, shift your perspective. If it's draining your soul, imagine somebody had been doing it for 20 years. Somebody at work at your company been doing it since you was born. So you gotta understand that this is the reality. Okay, this is the reality you're faced with. Everybody would rather be doing something that they love to do, to make them money and sustain and fulfill themselves. Most of those people, probably 99.9% of those people that do the things that they do and they love are not 20 years old. You're a 2-year-old adult. You're not going to have it all figured out. You understand that this isn't what you want to do for the rest of your life. So what you need to do is make a priority list, a list of pros and cons, and a list of goals that you can commit to for a year. Then lift your head up and you'll be 21 and your life won't be the same anymore. And life is going to change and progress for you as the years go by. But you got to understand you're extremely young. So you're putting too much pressure on yourself to have it all figured out right now. What you need to do is plan and plot. What you need to do is figure out what it is really you want to do. And if it is just being creative, use creativity as an outlet, as a hobby to build community. If you make music, go where people make music. Go where live bands play and hook up with some of the artists and join a cover band. Do something that gives you a third space. But trying to make it as an artist is, for one of the rarest things probability-wise that you're going to do. And for two, we don't even know if you're good or not. So send us some music. Mm-hmm. And we'll put your shit on New Music Monday, and we'll be the judge of that. Mm-hmm. Other than that, enjoy your youth and understand that, you know, everything is going to work out exactly how it should. You've already made the move to make a change of pace. So fully embrace that. Like, you just moved. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you haven't even gotten acclimated to the new area you live in. This is more of an internal thing that you're dealing with. And, you know, that's just the woes of capitalism, my brother. That's how I go. But you're going to be all right. Big Hat.
Yo.
Good up. Good episode.
Good episode, baby.
Yeah, man. 657-234-X. 657-234-3447. The Grits and Eggs podcast on Patreon.
$8. $8.
Ain't nothing but $8. Come fuck with us over there. DeontayKyle.com for all your merch. Deontay at DeontayKyle.com for all your advice submissions and music submissions as of now. Vote for that BIA award. Support and shop Coffee Black. Support and shop CIRCA Cents. And join us in Norfolk for that Atlanta Comic-Con August 23rd and 24th. 23rd, we'll be doing the meet and greet. 24th, we'll be doing this live show with our guest, Conscious Lee.
Ow.
So, vote Stephen Dingle, District 11. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, subscribe. You know what I mean?
I almost had a stroke. Just happened.
Because I don't know what niggas be doing. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
I was trying to say it in the Mr. Beast voice, and I couldn't.
Yeah, I started twitching.
Yeah, my mind couldn't.
like, what?
My mind was like, you're not on that. You're not. That's not what you do. You don't do that. Snowbunny Awareness Month.
Shout out to Dr. Umar.
Shout out to Dr. Umar. August is Snowbunny Awareness Month, and we need you niggas to be aware that no matter what you do in life, the white devil is always right behind you trying to take it away. Sometimes they'll use that white woman to get it done. Skip Center. Skip. Well, man, I am exhausted.
I can see it in your eyes.
So we're gonna wrap this thing on up. Thank y'all. Change the pace. Have my brother take us on out.
Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying? It's just hip hop. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just my shit. It's just raps, man. Turn me up, man. It's just rap. You know what I'm saying? I just want to rap, you know? I just want to rap, man. I just want to rap. Yeah. Hey, man. Yeah. They say without the proper labor, faith don't stand a chance. I put my faith in faith and stand on fertile land. I planted seeds that'll indeed turn into trees. Be forest and peace teas get printed of me, unless impeded. Matter of fact, that got me thinking back when Mr. Love was tending to his garden, schooling me to annuity before he grabbed his clubs to go golfing. And it's no coincidence that Doe still had the caddy back when Woods were still the best. Don't let me roll off course here. Georgie Pops was dropping gems while I was lighting cigs, but you know I too was listening with both ears. You see, that's the best that I can do. Wisdom is the application of knowledge. I was picking up what he was putting down, just wasn't applying it. I ain't denying it, nah. Maybe I was too busy trying to find the balance between religion and science, trying to get to the bottom of everything while being the highest, like a pilot's roots. Am I right, brother? Cause I was simultaneously relaying it through reason and rhyming that I sought for us, dissecting systems responsible for our imprisonment, the visionary with astigmatism and scarred corneas. If love is blind, then what am I? You can't fight fate, that's why. So